Guys, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well on this beautiful, breezy, cool Sunday afternoon. Oh yeah. Alright, the topic of this video is shit hits the fan vehicles. What would you need, or what would you prefer, or what's your vehicle of choice? Okay, everybody knows I've got this 93 Isuzu 4-wheel drive V6 5-speed that I've rigged up pretty good, and if the shit hits the fan, I need to bug out. That vehicle right there would probably be my go-to. But there's one drawback. It can only handle so much weight, okay? You load it up with provisions, water, especially water, anything that's got a lot of weight, you'll weigh this type of chassis down, okay? Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. But I got a solution for that. A secondary backup vehicle, especially if you have a partner. But what I found was this great deal. Unbelievable. I always shop on Craigslist. So this is definitely deal of the week too. And yesterday morning, of course it was raining all day long yesterday here in Raleigh. And right around 3 o'clock, the sun finally came out. But at 7 o'clock in the morning, I was bored, and I said, you know what, let me just jump on Craigslist, and here's what I found. This is a true shit hits the fan vehicle, because the bottom line is that this thing can really hold a lot of weight, okay? And it's versatile. You can sleep in it, and it's a completely perfect go-to vehicle when you got to bug out and you got to take a lot of gear with you, but at the same time you're going to be living out of your vehicle. Okay, are you ready for this? Here we go. Oh yeah, there it is. Now everybody of course knows my 2004 Chevy van. That's my work van. But what I found was a 2002 Chevy van, commercial van, contractor van. But the big thing is, this is a one owner, and it's a 3500. See that? Almost new Michelin tires. It's got the 5.7 V8 in it. The guy meticulously maintained this vehicle. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is, 5.7. My camera won't pick it up, but you get the idea. 5.7, right there it is. Right there, 5.7 V8. It is the Vortec. Clean, man. Coolants are filled up. Brand new battery. Let me let this down. Got the bug grill in the front, fog lamps, and I've been working on it since yesterday, cleaning it up, pulling out all the old crap that this guy, he used to haul motorcycle parts, so he had a lot of weird stuff in the back. I'll show you the back in a minute, but look at this interior. That looks brand new. Hopefully it's not too dark in here, but look at the seats, the condition of the seats. The condition of the dash. And there's your toggle switches for your fog lamps. It's got front and rear fog lamps mounted on it. Just no cracks in the dash. Absolutely perfect. Little overhead storage. Of course, it's got the cargo separator here, the gate. But this one's got a door on it. See, this has got the door on it. I put a little piece of carpeting down here, but it's the rubber mats. Look at this. Look like they've never even had a foot put on it. I mean, absolutely perfect. Doors are good. But what I've been doing is I clean this out, and the guy already had it insulated. See? It's already insulated. But the rubber, this vehicle's from up north, so this bed here was rusted. So I went ahead and pulled everything out, scraped everything out, and sanded all the rust on the bottom of the metal, sprayed it with white primer, and then came in here and sprayed all the wheel housings nice and white, cleaned them up, sprayed all the supporting braces, and put in a new carpet. There's the fog lamps on top. It's even got a ladder. Now it does not have a roof rack, a ladder rack of any kind, but you can see the roof's in pretty good shape. Got a little rust here where they welded these fog lamps up. I'll take care of that. But the roof's in pretty good shape. No problems. A little bit of rust right there, but that's it. But there it is. There's the interior with new carpeting. And it's got a reach hitch on it. A little funky, a little rusty, but I'm going to probably cut that off and put another kind on it. But yeah, that looks a lot cleaner. It had a real musty smell in here because he let it sit for 5 years. He said he didn't drive it for 5 years, and then he decided to sell it. He had his buddy, who was a technician, come over and service the vehicle, get it ready. Oh yeah, I've got Mr. Fix-All already on there. And look, he already numbered it for me. Number 3. That's right. Side view. Of course, there's my other one. They look identical. I mean, look at that. 2 years older. It's got 233,000 miles on it. And look at this. He's got locks already built on the inside, so you can lock it from the inside. That's on both doors. Cool profile. Looks good. Like I said, it doesn't have any ladder racks on it. But the big thing here is you can put a lot of weight in this 3500 series chassis. Of course, the magic question is, how much did I pay for this? Remember, this is a 2002, one owner. It is from up north. I took the chassis underneath is fine. I looked at all the carriage bolts, the tie rods, you know, cross members, bushings and everything. Everything is fine. He said he kept it clean as he possibly could, but he did use this thing up and down 995 to go hunt motorcycle parts. That was what it was for. And like I said, he had all padding and all kinds of stuff and tie down hooks everywhere, so, you know, strap all his parts down. And I took all that off, took every bit of it off, and then stripped the interior. Basically been working on it for a day and a half. And then when I talked to him about this thing, he said, yeah, everything works. Air blows cold, heat works, transmission shifts smooth, the engine starts right up, no issues. And I said, man, I really want this. Okay, guess what I paid for it? What do you think? 2002, 233,000 miles, one owner, air blows cold, 3500 series Chevrolet cargo van. What do you think? If you guessed $3,000 cash, you'd be right, because that's all I paid for is $3,000. And the price of these construction vans are so high now in Raleigh because everybody wants them. See, he's even got these professional locks on the inside. Definitely from up north. Oop. There we go. I gotta readjust that door. And the only other thing I found, there's two things. It needs a set of front shocks. Definitely needs a set of front shocks, and needs a thermostat gauge. Other than that, it's fine. It runs good. Everything works. But that is the perfect shit hits the fan, get out of town vehicle. Haul all your water, your food supply, put your sleeping bag in there, put all your survival gear, anything you want. and that chassis will hold it. That's the big thing. That thing will hold easily 1,500 pounds on the inside. You can put a lot of gear in it, and it will not affect that suspension. And for $3,000, that is definitely deal of the week, find of the week. Almost a barn find. Not old enough to be a barn find, but man, I'm really happy with that. That is fantastic. And now I can use it as my backup and put a bunch of, just basically use this only for gear, and use this to go take my John boat down to the beach. And I can put, you know, all my sleeping gear in there, my tents, backpacks, all my camping gear in this thing, fishing gear, tent the windows. Of course, I'm gonna get the windows tinted. That thing is sharp, man. Love it. Don't worry, baby, I'm not replacing you. I'm just adding to the family. Okay. What do you think, guys? Leave your comments on this. I think this is a perfect shit hits the fan vehicle. Get out of town. Tons of gear. 2 people could definitely sleep in this with no problem. Of course, you'd lose a little space if you had 2 people, but 1 person, you can still haul a ton of gear. And once I get a rack on top, you can put you can put storage up on top too. Once I get something going on there, I got to look around on Craigslist for that. But there she is, my new 02 Chevy 3500 shit hits the fan, get out of town vehicle. Perfect. Hunting, camping, sleeping, I can do it all. And if I want to pull a little small trailer, enclosed trailer behind it, it'll be perfect for that too. But there you go. What do you think, guys? What would be your vehicle of choice, and what would you own? I think I found the perfect vehicle right there for $3,000. All right, love you guys. You know what to do. Comment, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys on another video. Tom out of here, getting ready for the big one.